it's good to have you here. So today we are making this prayer dress with lace trimmings at the pockets as design and around the round sleeve. If you are just coming across this channel, do way to subscribe. So I'm making use of jokonso to make this prayer dress, and while working with this you have to be extra careful because the fabrics, the material shifts so easily. So I'm making use of 3 trousers of jokonso material. So the first thing to do is to fold into the regular 4 way we do it, after which I measure and mark out the neckline to be 7 by 3 inch for both the front and the back, 7 inch for the wideness, 3 inch for the depth. So that is what I make the neckline. So here now I'm trying to get the sleeve length. So from the midpoint that way, the sleeve, as in I must to have 30 to 32 inch, and the wideness of the lace trimmings I'm working with is 3. So by the time I get 28 inches there plus the 3 inch for the lace trimmings, that will give me 31, which is quite okay for it. So with that, it will be enough for the sleeve length. And here for the round sleeve, I'm making the wideness to be 12 inch, which is what I mark out there. And now to the horizontal measurements. So I'll consider the largest measurement, which is the hip, and I'm working with hip of 40. So 40 divided by 4 will give 10. So I'll be adding 5 inch allowance, that is 15. So from there I'll mark 15 till I will mark 15 down to the down part of the gown, which is what I'm doing there. So right from where the round sleeve ends, I'll mark 15 inch down to the down part. After marking, the next thing is to go on with the cutting out. After which I'll then place the lace trimmings at the tip and then check out if it align with the sleeve length. So here I've already joined the shoulder. So the next thing to do is to measure the neckline, to measure it round. So ensure you measure accurately because that is what will determine what the wideness of the hijab to cut will be. So here I think I got 28 inches. So that simply implies that the wideness of the hijab to cut will be 28. So here is it. So the next thing to do is to fold into 2 this way. The measurement for the hijab is 18 by 28 inch, 18 for the length and 28 inch for the wideness. So and that is what I'm marking out. So after cutting out, I'm sorry, I did not know that my camera went off while cutting the hijab, but let me make the explanation. After marking the 18 by 28 inch, I just go to one end. At that end I just come down by 7 inch, then connect to that point, so in that slant form. And that is just what to do about the hijab. And for the cap, I make it 4 by 7 inch, 4 inch for the length, 7 inch for the wideness, just the regular way we do cut cap. And for the pocket I make it 10 by 10 inch. I cut it 10 inch by 10 inch. So that is just it. So you just sew around that point and leaving the other end open, which will serve as the face of the hijab. So after joining the hijab, the next thing is to join it to the body of the gown. So and before doing, you ensure you notch both front and back in order for it to align with both the front and the back of the hijab. So after you notch the center of the cap as well, so just ensure that each point are aligned with the other. So this was after I joined the hijab, then down to the body, now down to the joining of it to the body. So and for the lace trimmings, I'll just place it on the sleeves. So after the joining, this is what we have. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and kindly click the notification button so as to be notified whenever I upload any of my videos. Thank you for your time. God bless. Bye.